Everyone. So you might have one of those children who is too tired to suddenly walk. Their legs don't work. They have a terrible injury. Their ankle is sore. They can't possibly come with you to get to the shops. You can't carry them. You don't want to pop them in the pram. It's not feasible to put them in the carrier right now. Somehow you have to persuade them to get from A to B. How can you do this while still staying cool, enjoying being a parent, as well as making sure your child does get from A to B? I'm going to be doing a series of videos which I'm going to share with you on our social media channels, and they're going to be saved on YouTube so that you can catch up with them later. And these are going to be full of playful parenting techniques which will get you through the day without feeling like you failed, without feeling like it's a constant struggle, without feeling like you have to pick fights with your children, because that's not what it's about. So one of the ideas I have to get your children from A to B is to go and collect nature treasures. So you're going to find pretty things that you can gather on your nature table. You're going to encourage them to always look for something that's in front of them, that keeps them moving forward. So it might be pretty bunches of berries that they're collecting from the nature table. It might be pretty bunches of seeds that you want to add to your nature table. It might be that you, as grown-up, spot treasures that you want them to pick. Oh, can you see that thing all the way over there? No, the one next to the tree. Can you go and see if there's any acorns there? Because I'd love to see if there's any acorns. Now you've got your child gaining momentum. They're moving from A to B, and all the while they're on a task. They're collecting nature treasures. Pretty leaves, pretty berries. They can use them for crafts when they get home, or you can add them in your nature table display. This is just a simple way to get the children to move from A to B without feeling like you have to get them to move from A to B. The movement of going from A to B is naturally happening. You're playing a game along the way. You're having fun. Oh, who can find the most acorns under this tree? Oh, I wonder what else we might be able to find. Oh, down there, I spot a feather. I'm going to get the feather. And all the while, you're moving forward, finding those treasures, and your child is forgetting that they wanted to have a struggle, that they wanted to have a fight about walking. So you come home with your pocket full of treasures. You win because your child went from A to B, and your child had fun along the way. What's not to like? So we're going to be sharing more of these videos with lovely ideas that you and your child can easily implement so that you don't have to feel like you're fighting with your child, and actually you can have a whole load more fun. Thanks for watching. Take care.